I've tried all kinds of different journaling throughout my journey in life. And a lot of people suggest to me various types of journaling. And I can remember back as far as nearly 10 years ago, people telling me I needed to bullet journal. And I didn't know what that was, but at the time I looked it up and I saw that it was basically this dot journal or a grid like journal where you would keep track of habits or you would check off your daily tasks or you would keep up with a variety of different things. And what happened was me getting one and becoming so overwhelmed with all the different levels that there were that I thought I had to be doing that resulted in me not actually journaling in it at all. But then at the start of this year, I wanted to try it again. So what I did was find the bullet journal method and I started following some of that. But what I found even with that was it was still a little bit too much. So what I did was make it my own system that works well for me. And here's the one piece of the bullet journaling that I took out of it. I call this the daily highlight, but you can call this rapid logging. What I started doing was taking my bullet journal and for the entire month, just writing out all the days. And then at the end of each day, writing the highlights of the day, the positives that came out of it. And what I learned was that although a lot of times we feel like our lives are negative because that's what we tend to focus on, or that's what social media or the news or our coworkers put into our lives is so much of this negativity, that when I would write about the highlights in my day, it got to a point where I didn't even think about the negative stuff anymore. By the time that I got home in the evenings, I'd already trained myself to focus on those more positive events. Maybe it was I did really well in karate class, I got my karate belt. Maybe I went on a trip. Maybe it was something really good for dinner that I wanted to remember. And basically, what I do is just dedicate one sentence to that. Now, if there is something that I need to elaborate on, I'll get in my more traditional journal and write about that until I don't need to anymore. But I like this one line recording because when I do go back and read the previous month, I can get a real good sense of what I did for that month and remember some of those accomplishments. And even the small wins are very important. I'm not even talking about just putting the biggest, best stuff in your journal. When you do that, you'll notice that your mindset starts to shift a little bit and you start paying more attention to those good little nuggets that come in your life. I feel like it's very easy to overlook those things, but when you write them down and you give yourself a chance to go back and review them, it really alters your perspective on things and makes you realize that life is actually pretty good. It's just all about how you're going to look at it. So if you have tried bullet journaling and you've not really messed with the rapid logging, or as I call it, the highlight entries, I highly recommend you do so. Even if you can just do it for an entire month and see how you feel at the end of it. I think that's a good testament to see if bullet journaling, or at least this one element of bullet journaling, is something that might interest you, and just see how it alters your mindset. Does it make you feel a little bit more positive, or is it just completely bogus? I mean, it could be different for everybody. So let me know in the comment section below about what aspects of bullet journaling you like the best. Have you tried the rapid logging highlight of your day entries like I do, or do you like other aspects of bullet journaling?